What it do, SneakerLife Fam? It's your boy J Just. Now, before we get into any of today's news, guys, if you are new to the channel and you want to join the SneakerLife Fam, where we talk about sneakers, reviews, etc., updates, guys, make sure to smash that thumbs up, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and make sure to turn them post notifications on so you never miss when your boy drop a new banging video. Also, guys, make sure to go tune into my last video. I appreciate everyone who's been supporting your boy, who's been, watching these videos, who's been subscribing to the channel, especially for the OGs. If you've been here since day one, I definitely appreciate you. I definitely appreciate everyone who's new to the channel. Today's video, guys, we're going to talk about the Air Jordan 1 Heirloom. Now, before I even get into, anything too deep in the sneaker, I'm going to give you guys a little background on the shoe. So, guys, the Air Jordan 1 Heirloom. Now, you guys might wonder why they're calling it Heirloom. Now, I did do my research. Now, this shoe is inspired by Ancestral Heirloom. Now, for most of you who don't know what Ancestral Heirloom is, that is when one of your grandparents may have something, and it may get passed down from generation to generation. So your great grandmother could maybe have a necklace, and that necklace gets passed down to your grandmother, then it gets passed down to your mom, then your mom passes it down to you. So it's something valuable that gets passed down from generation to generation to generation. So that is what this shoe is inspired by. Also, guys, this shoe will consist of premium vachetta tan leather on the upper of the shoe with, somewhat of a waxing material. And on the base of the shoe, we will have a black twill cotton with that white rubber out midsole and that stone washed out rubberized outsole, as you could say. Now, I'm feeling these. I'm feeling the colorway, you know what I'm saying? It's a dope shoe. And these will be releasing September 17th for a retail price of $170. Now, guys, the main thing I want to talk about with this shoe is the fact that, this shoe will not be releasing at retail stores. Following up to the Rebellionaires, this shoe is going to release the same way that the Rebellionaires did. And shout out to Z Sneakerheads for the info. These will be releasing at neighborhood, stores as well, such as mom and pop shops, boutiques. I will have more updates, once the release comes, once it comes more towards release day dropping. But guys, this shoe, it does follow that Shadow 2.0 boxing, and it does follow, that Marina Blue and that Jordan 1 pollen, color blocking, where you have, that premium leather, on the upper of the shoe. Now, what I will say about this shoe, guys, is that, this is one of the first times we are actually seeing this vachetta tan leather on the upper since 2015. Now, for most of you who don't know, we had a Jordan 1 Vachetta tan that released back in 2015, which had which had that vachetta tan leather on the upper and the toe box of the shoe. Now, this is following in the same scheme as well. Now, this is a dope shoe, and as I mentioned, yes, it will be releasing at neighborhood stores. Now, I know most people in their head like, why is this, Jordan releasing at neighborhood stores when, you got the Heritage Jordan 1s, when you got, the yellow toe Jordan 1s, the shattered backboard ones. Mind you, we have a ton of Jordan 1s still yet to release this year. But I'm guessing that, since it has some kind of, theme to it, as I mentioned, being inspired by, Ancestral Heirloom, that can be part of the case. But, that is something to look out for. So, don't expect these to release on, your regular Foot Locker, Champs, or Finish Line app, basically. So that is basically what you can expect from this shoe, guys. Now, it's a dope shoe to me. I love the colorway, and I love the theme, as to where it's going, what I'm saying? Like, it just has a dope theme, and it's like, we don't see this colorway on most Air Jordan 1s. Now, for most of you who know, the colorways that Air Jordan 1, uses the most, might be that Chicago colorway, that Royal colorway, that Shattered Backboard colorway, that Shadow 2.0 colorway. But this is a colorway that we rarely see on Air Jordan 1s. So, I feel like it was a dope concept for Jordan to bring this Air Jordan 1. And I actually kind of like the name too, Heirloom. But as I mentioned, guys, this shoe is going to be dope. I can see this shoe selling out. I mean, Air Jordan 1s is at the top for most of us who know. So this shoe is definitely going to be a sellout. We don't have any information on resale or anything of that nature. But as I mentioned, in the upcoming months, close to release date, I will have, some information for you guys. And as well as, I will drop a video letting you guys know how you are able to cop this shoe for retail. Let me know down in the comment section below. Will you guys be going after this release? Let me know, are you guys feeling this release? Do you guys think that Jordan and Nike should have released this, Jordan 1 at your regular retail stores? Or do you think that, it's going to get to a point where, most of these releases will start releasing around, like neighborhood stores? Now, I did mention that, I did say, and I did tell you guys to prepare, because a lot of these releases that will be coming up will not be releasing at your regular, retail stores. I did mention that it's going to get harder and harder to get these shoes, because now Jordan and Nike is not only releasing them, not to the public, but they're actually, releasing them to these mom and pop shops, and, you're going to pay that crazy resale, I mean, as I mentioned, if you don't know anybody at a regular mom and pop shop, it's best to, try and get in tune with somebody right now, because these shoes is going to get more and more harder to cop, So I would just, prefer you guys, get in tune with somebody, make some friends, or whatever, meet some new associates, and try to get in as quick as possible, because, it is going to get harder before it gets better, guys. But make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. I appreciate everyone who has been subscribing to the channel. From the bottom of my heart, the love is appreciated. As I mentioned, it is not easy getting in front of the camera for you guys, but I make it my responsibility, because I love sneakers. I know you guys love sneakers, and I know you guys want to be in tune, and I'm happy that you guys are part of the SneakerLife fam, and we're gonna continue this journey together. Guys, there are some things I forgot to mention in the video. So colorway for this release will be Vachetta Tan, Black, and Sail. Now, expect these to come with special box packaging, as well as 3 pairs of spare stonewash laces as well. But as I always say, you got your boy J Just, you got the channel, you got your update and what to expect for the Air Jordan 1 High OG Heirloom. As I mentioned, these will be releasing September 17th for a retail price of $170. Guys, if you want to know any more info or any more updates, make sure to follow me on my social medias. They will be linked down in the description below. Guys, as I always say, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. And as always, reach for the stars. Sky's the limit. And we out.